In a tranquil village at the edge of a dense forest, there lived a young woman named Arya. Despite her serene surroundings, Arya was often consumed by worry. But the villagers loved her dearly, but they saw the heavy burden she carried and wished for her to find peace. One day, a wise and revered monk named Bhante visited the village. Known for his deep understanding of the Buddha's teachings, Bhante attracted many seekers of wisdom. And hearing about Bhante's visit, Arya decided to approach him for guidance. She found him meditating by the lotus pond and humbly asked, "Bhante, how can I overcome the worries that plague my mind?" Bhante opened his eyes, smiling warmly at Arya. "My dear, worry is a natural part of the human experience. However, it can be transcended through understanding and practice. Let me share a story with you." He began long ago. In the time of the Buddha, there was a man named Kisa Gautama. She was a kind woman who lived a happy life until her only son fell ill and passed away. Overcome with grief and worry, she could not accept his death. Desperate to bring her son back, Kisa Gautama carried his body from house to house, asking if anyone could revive him. The villagers, moved by her sorrow, suggested she visit the Buddha. When she arrived, she placed her son's body before the Buddha and begged for a miracle. The Buddha, seeing her profound suffering, gently said, "I can help you, but first, you must bring me a mustard seed from a household that has not experienced death." Clinging to hope, Kisa Gautama set out to find such a mustard seed. She knocked on every door, asking if they had a mustard seed from a home untouched by death. Each household she visited expressed sympathy, but shared their own stories of loss. As the day turned into night, Kisa Gautama realized that death was a universal experience. She returned to the Buddha, understanding that she was not alone in her suffering. The Buddha then explained to her, grief and worry arise from our attachment to impermanence. Everything in life is transient. By accepting this truth, we can begin to release our worries and find peace. Bhante paused, letting the story's message sink in. He then turned to Arya and said, "Worry often stems from our resistance to change and our fear of the unknown. By accepting the impermanent nature of life, we can learn to let go of our worries." Arya listened intently, feeling a spark of hope. "But Bhante," she asked, "how do I practice this acceptance in my daily life?" Bhante replied, "Start with mindfulness. Be present in each moment without clinging to the past or fearing the future. Observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This will help you see the transient nature of your worries." He continued, "Another practice is loving kindness meditation. This involves cultivating compassion for yourself and others. By sending thoughts of love and well-being to all beings, you can transform worry into compassion." Arya began to incorporate these practices into her daily routine. She spent time each morning meditating, focusing on her breath, and observing her thoughts without attachment. As she practiced loving kindness meditation, she found her heart softening. She extended compassion not only to others but also to herself, forgiving her own worries and fears. Over time, Arya noticed a shift within her. The worries that once consumed her began to lose their grip. She felt lighter, more present, and more at peace with the uncertainties of life. One evening, as the sun set over the village, Arya met with Bahanti to share her progress. Bahanti, your teachings have brought me great peace. My worries have diminished, and I feel more connected to the present moment. Patli smiled, pleased with her transformation. You have done well, Arya. Remember, the path to overcoming worry is a continuous journey. Stay mindful, practice compassion, and embrace the impermanence of life. Arya bowed deeply, expressing her gratitude. Thank you, Bhante, for guiding me. I will continue to practice and share this wisdom with others. With a heart full of gratitude and a mind at peace, Arya continued her journey, inspiring others in her village to embrace mindfulness and compassion. The villagers noticed the change in Arya and sought her guidance for their own worries. She shared the teachings she had learned, helping many to find peace and overcome their own anxieties. As the years passed, Arya's village flourished with a sense of tranquility and unity. The wisdom of the Buddha, shared through Bhante and embodied by Arya, had a profound impact on the community. Arya's story is a powerful reminder that worry, though a common human experience, can be transcended through mindfulness, acceptance, and compassion. By embracing the impermanence of life and practicing loving kindness, we can transform our worries and find lasting peace. May we all find the strength and wisdom to follow Arya's example, cultivating mindfulness and compassion in our daily lives. And may we share this light with others, creating a ripple effect of peace and understanding in the world.